All right. Hello and welcome to another turn of Dominion 6. This is the Lucid Tournament 2025, Round 2, Game 8. I'm joined by our Pythius.
Hello, ready for some more tournament gameplay?
Some more tournament gameplay. Now, the question on everyone's mind is, are we going to get the value calculation from Satis? Or from
Shiniyama.
Shiniyama on the last turn? If he does send it, our Pythius has to play an EA Relay game.
Wait.
We got the message. Here we go.
Never.
No.
Only MA relay for me.
Well, I really should have waited for all my stuff to get on the fort. All right, we'll read these whole messages and we'll come back. I underestimated Machaka after all the horrible trades he's been doing in the past. Didn't think he'd find an ingenious way to clog up the gate and prevent his size 9 spiders from wading through. With undisciplined generic spiders, achieving this by using their spit attack, of all things. I feel physically spit on. See how this unravels going forward. Prevent his size 9 spiders from wading through. Wading through out into, I mean, they were just in the gates. They're not going to wade through the enemy troops.
I guess they got held up by the other spiders.
They did.
So yeah, I think. But then I think I'm not sure it made like a difference like in who won the battle, but that probably was like that probably was a decent factor actually. Yeah.
I mean, it may have limited losses, but if he was killing spiders, he could have only killed them, I think, to the gate, and then.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, and then he still doesn't get through. I don't think.
Right.
Yeah.
Anywho, I do wonder what other stuff he is thinking about, because like more die box was not going to solve that problem.
Yeah, I also like. I really want to get a message from Shiniyama, a message from Machaka to like know if they intended that or if they just had the spiders up there to shoot because that's where they can in range with the webs. Or
yeah, we really haven't heard from Machaka in a very long time. We do still get some raiding out. Shiniyama just taking a bunch of stuff. Alright, I was going to say, here comes Machaka. Okay. So this is the fort he's currently has his whole army trapped in. And he did not want to fight these...
Well, that's not going to change.
These white thugs. So, he is still there. I missed this one as well.
Yeah, that's baffled me. That's... Yeah.
Caveman. Goodness, independents are going ham here. Oh, good. Everyone's got death and disease. So now he's. I mean,
so it kind of looks like if you told me there was a battle there last turn and then showed me this turn, I'd be like, oh well, Shiniyama definitely won the fight.
Yeah, it looks a little weird. Oh my goodness. The Highland has finally been raided, but it's not even by Machaka. It's by some Earth Gnomes.
If you want a job doing...
Oh, you gotta send the independents.
Yourself, yeah.
So, he's now... All these troops are now thoroughly behind this army.
Yeah, I mean, he destroyed a temple. Like, he's going to be able to, like, take more provinces next turn. He could
Where's
go
the god?
He could go underground.
Yeah.
Did it go underground?
No,
like,
I don't see it.
What moved on to this caveman?
What moved on to them? Nothing.
What attacked?
No, it's caveman.
Yeah. I didn't. I just had a terrible thought that the god had made that because I don't know where it.
I don't know.
Has it gone to the cap? Like, is it on Machaka's cap?
No.
No. How do you lose a colossal fetish? That's like how have we lost it?
I don't know. Like, I actually don't know. Maybe it's stealthed its way into this one.
Yeah, it must. it must have some stealth or something. Like I
I
don't.
mean, he could give it a stealth item.
Yeah.
So, gosh, I mean, it just the pattern here just so much looks like someone who won the fight, not someone who lost the fight.
Yeah. I mean, this is. I mean, they're like completely past his line. This is like looks like a bit of a disaster for Machaka. Like,
Yeah. There's 3 white mages and 2 Bakemono sorcerers here. I mean, there's a bunch of stuff. But I don't understand. I done get it.
leave
But,
us,
okay.
leave us a comment and tell us what you think Machaka is doing.
I mean, he's, right. So last turn, right, we're like the patience has paid off, and this turn he's like, no, there's more patience. You haven't seen anything yet.
yeah.
I can be even more patient.
Yeah. When we get to the heat death of the universe, my plan will come to fruition.
That's right. I'll finally
I don't know, why
advance.
did he sell out with such a small amount? I guess, like, to some extent, some of this was going to happen anyway, like, whether he sold it out or not, but, like, I don't know. What?
Maybe he's afraid. Maybe like you said, right? Maybe he's worried that everything congregates back on here, and then he somehow loses the fight.
Yeah. He yeah, I think, I don't know, I feel like this player is maybe, like struggled without having like perfect information. Like they seem like they feel like there's always something else they need to find out before they have been doing something in this war.
Yeah, maybe this is a side effect of the Shiniyama's players posting in the game chat about the four sayings of doom. Maybe he's taken them too seriously.
Yeah, I mean you can't give in to your enemy's propaganda. That's
it's a tough place to start.
not good.
But okay. Paren just taking stuff back from Nabat as per their agreement. Takes out some indies. Marinon fighting some indies. Indies fighting back. Nabat loses a province to an Ivy King. Goodness gracious. Okay, so nobody else. So we're nobody's at war right now except these two, and everything else is like that's pending. Like naps are ticking down, but there's no other conflict.
Should we just see what statistics movements look like, and then we could probably just go and do another turn.
He moved from here to here.
Okay. Well, he's getting somewhere. He's getting somewhere.
But if you were gonna go here, why didn't we just go here to start with?
This is why I was talking about this last time.
I don't understand. The tis, buddy. What are we doing? Like,
yeah. He's getting there.
He is gonna get there.
I'm not quite sure where there is, but I think it's Nabar, but I'm not.
It's there.
It's somewhere. It's getting somewhere.
All right. And I hope the mages catch up, right? Because this ball had no mages last time. Now it has some lizard shamans, I guess.
Well, it might. Yeah, maybe it got a bunch.
Maybe
they joined it from the cap. Maybe it went. That's why I went there.
Okay. Well. Yeah. I mean, not really anything else happening.
Yeah, let's just move on to the next turn.
Basia made a Colossi Storm Captain the Prophet. As predicted. Yeah, let's just go to 35. There's no reason to mess around here.
All will be revealed in the future.
It's true. Oh yeah, I staled, but that's okay. Nobody else staled. I was on vacation.
Yeah. No one sent you a message because you staled.
Yes. Yeah, it's not a. I have a bot that just has all the turns go, so there's no risk. All right, Machaka attacking. There it is. That turn 1 cast. It's fast.
Yeah, I guess the innate caster.
Yeah, and he's found the Child of Oni. with some buddies.
Yeah, I can't remember if they're not immortal, are they? I think it's something else.
I don't think so. Negative on the
Okay.
immortality. I think that he is absolutely going to get murked by this colossal fetish. Unless he retreats.
Yeah. He's not going to kill it.
And the rest of his stuff, I think, is going to get too distracted by these wolves. Oh, he's in.
Oh.
Oh, right, right on him.
He got in. Let's go. He goes in and then casts missile. Oh, because he's just doing that.
He's just off script. Yeah.
Okay, that's fine.
Eventually, we'll start seeing like shock. Oh, Breath of the Dragon, nice. He might not be shockwaving because he's got this wolf here.
I
Although
think
he's gonna shoot him anyway.
Assault, you should just be shockwaving your own troops.
Yeah. Oh, immolation, nice. It's funny. I'm surprised Breath of the Dragon has such high prio here. But
yeah, I guess they have no poison resistance and they've got high armor. So
well, shock damage doesn't usually.
Yeah, I'm just trying to come up with ideas for the AI is thinking. Yeah.
Okay. We'll finish going through this war. Then he's here again. I guess he magic phased the first time. He was the first battle.
Yeah,
so.
Or maybe he was stealthed and then it.
Well, let's hold on. So, Bright Woods. So it could have been stealthed as well.
Yeah.
Well, let's check his gear. Doesn't look stealth. I mean, he could have handed it off to a scout, though.
Yeah. It's probably magic. Well, yeah, it's probably a magic phase.
Why does it show he has like 3 temporary nature gems?
We have
maybe you've
got the mod on. I think for you can't get gem burn.
I don't think that makes it look like that though. We do have that mod on, but I don't think that's what that.
Yeah, when you have temporary gems, that's what it looks like, and I assume I've not used the mod myself, but I assume that's how it works.
I don't think that's how it works, but
Okay.
I think he may have it just because the chat. I don't know. Maybe it's how. I don't think so. All right, so we're gonna see two of the.
Yeah, they're gonna connect pretty early in that buff script. Oh no!
Nope.
Don't. Okay, they're not.
The lizard is on his way out. He looks like he's gonna get away okay. So these guys are pretty tough. This guy is perpetually decaying.
I'm actually quite liking the corpse candles that are decaying.
Yeah, they're doing a good job.
Because they get in really early because they come in from the side as well, so that they can interrupt buffing.
Yep. They do look like they managed to get through their whole script, though. But I kind of think that when this Colossal Fetish wanders over here with his... It's a tree. With his 47 damage, Great Sword of Sharpness, they're going to get one-tapped, but... It's again, the Fetish can't wade, so he may get to kill a bunch of spiders.
Yeah, he should be... Is he still flying? Like, is he...
Or
he jumped before, didn't he?
It did jump before. It is flying.
Yeah, he's flying, so that might help.
Yeah, I mean that'll help, but it doesn't guarantee it. Like if he gets surrounded, they're surrounded, but he can't fly in anyway.
Yeah, they've got fire shield to kill all the wolves though, so he
yes,
has a decent chance. Oh, one of them's off. The other's in a web. So.
And this is the one that wouldn't come back. That's the already dead one.
He's not good at killing priority targets. That guy. So I think they killed one.
Yeah, I think they killed the one that had. It was twice born, but yeah. Okay, so lost 4 black hunters and a voice of the hunters. But still achieved the objective.
Yeah, that voice of the hunter might have had some gear as well.
Could have. This is the fort where the rest of his troops are being besieged. He has pinged it. Shinu is just...
You can't see me, but I've got an extremely confused look on my face.
Shinu is just diving right in. And that's not Shinu. That's Shinu. Yeah, I mean, he's now he's underground because he went... Like, look at... He's next to Machaka!
Yeah, well, I mean... I need to know. It's like Pavlov's hierarchy, well, not Pavlov, whatever the hierarchy of needs thing is.
Maslow's
Like
hierarchy of
Maslow,
needs.
that's the extremely similar name. That my first need is now to know why he isn't breaking out of that fort.
This is the fundamental need.
Like I don't know if I can survive without knowing this information.
Oh gosh, it's funny. I mean,
Do you have any idea at all why he's?
I can only assume that he is of the opinion that if enough of this stuff is out here, he will lose. Why else would you do this?
Yeah.
Like, that's just the only thing that makes any sense. But again, I mean, I haven't tried testing. Like maybe he has
Well,
tested
I mean,
this.
at that point, you need to just like peace out then, and just be like, let me take this stuff home because it can't be you. Like you basically just crushed his army, and then
Yeah.
and then you're like letting you know.
Maybe he's trying to diplo somebody else back into the war.
Yeah, I mean that's not gonna break him out of the castle.
It is not. But all right, let's move on to wars that make more sense. We have Satis
I
attacking
feel like I'm
Ba.
missing something. I feel like there's something that like we should have seen.
What is happening here? We're communing up with the dragon to take 1 PD.
Successfully.
Successfully, but this is quite the commitment. And there are no troops. Like, this is, you know...
They're going to make their own troops. It's fine.
I mean, usually you start with some troops before you do it that way. And he only attacked 1 province? I don't know that I understand this one too well either. I mean, on the one hand,
Yep. I mean, this makes more sense to me, but I'm still out of the realm of my ability to.
On the one hand,
maybe
this is very safe.
Yeah, I mean, maybe. I mean, that is really like it is very dangerous. Like that could defeat a lot of stuff, and Nabar doesn't have much over here, although he might have more than we can see, and he could definitely have more than Satis thought.
Right, and like this group, I mean, I guess we can't see all the other mages, right? Maybe there's enough mage support to support this group, but
yeah, I mean, there's a marsh master there, so there's something there, and there could be a bunch of stuff on that.
Lizard shamans.
That province there, so
I just
might like link up.
It's just a weird amount of mage support to me. Or like it's a high commitment of mages with no troop support when he has lots of troops. So I just find it odd. But okay, it's happening, and like why? I mean, I guess the nap must have run down, unless it's a nap break. But why only? Like, how did we only manage to get 1 group into position?
Yeah, I mean, I think you could have hit that farmland with the lab, unless you're leaving that for Pythium, I suppose. But
I guess I just where is the turn 1? Like we want to, big. We want to break people's will on the turn 1 of the war.
yeah, well, he likes being methodical.
That's true. All right, well, we'll see where this goes, I suppose. Marignon's giant stack rolling out against a throne.
Okay.
That's nice. I think that he should be in great shape.
I mean, I think Marignon's actually making some nice little gains. It looked like they could have been in for a bad way a few turns ago.
Yeah. No, I mean, they picked up... They got a fort off of Ind. They're going to get this...
Because thrones are great for Marignon if you could, you can get some extra mages out of them, especially. Anything that gives him a better bless as well. Okay, I mean construction.
I mean, yeah, construction's pretty.
That's quite nice actually because you could get quite a few thugs.
Yep. Okay,
Also helps keep that Citis Dominion away,
which is important.
not to be underestimated.
Phaecia, no!
You did not want to be a witch doctor in the last couple of turns.
No! People, I mean, I make this mistake all the time, but you gotta put your mages on retreat if they're just gonna be chilling in a random unforted province. Again, do as I say, not as I do, because I make this mistake all the time. But this is preventable.
Yeah, but we are gonna. I thought we were just gonna watch the whole thing.
We're gonna. This is the punishment. You have to watch the whole thing.
That's unusual.
And like, so that's. I mean, obviously, it's not the end of the world for Phaecia by any means, but and especially because he did pick up the lizards here, which are better. But like, that's he doesn't have a ton of ways to make nature mages.
No, he has got those. Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Now he has the lizards, which are obviously much better. But
I think that Phaecia is about to attack Pyrene.
You do
in a few turns because he just moved that big stack down from Ind. It's going straight down south.
Yeah, I could just sail in.
And if he's found out that well, he can see that Pyrene has taken that stuff back, even if he doesn't know about the Diplo exactly.
Yeah.
And he could be moving about on a load of those provinces, and he has the strength to kill the Pyrene army, I think.
Yes, I think he does.
And he can also whack down a load of shockwave, load of shock resistance that counters.
Yeah. He does, very importantly.
What we know Pyrene is doing, so I think he'd be getting a lot more on this than Pythium even potentially if he goes straight.
Yeah,
in.
I think I think that's absolutely correct. I think that is what he's going to do, and I think he's going to be heavily rewarded for it. He does have Dominion here, so he can sail everything, not just the troops, but all his mages can make this sail.
Yeah, and he him being spread out in one column isn't as bad for him because he has the mobility from the lakes and the sailing. So.
Right. Yep. So he could sail regular troops. I think he can make this distance here. He could sail everybody he wants here. I mean, depending on how many turns he's trying to go for, right? This actually could have cut him off from having another attack point here, but these troops probably take this the same turn that you go in here and here.
Yeah, I think it's probably a couple of turns till he attacks, if it is what he's doing, which we don't know, but that's what it looks like to me.
I would agree. I mean, I think it makes sense. I think that Paren is pretty beaten down. Phaecia's looking for gains. Machaka and Shinyu both still may have enough stuff to really fight you if you go after them.
Yeah, and the only people that would really potentially attack Phaecia would be Pythium and Marignon, and they also border each other. So.
Yep.
And they can't really I mean, I guess if Phaecia takes Pyrene stuff, then Pythium can attack from that direction and Marion the other one. But even then, that seems quite awkward.
It does seem awkward. Now, from a lake situation, Phaecia doesn't have any real bonus fighting into Pythium right off the bat if he had to. Even if he got most of the Paren stuff, it still wouldn't help him too much. Just the way that he'd have to get in. If he got in and took this, then he'd have a lot of good access to get around this fort, but that'd be difficult. I'm excited to see what he does. I'm excited to see what kind of, what he brings the mages to do. So far, we've seen the, body ethereal mist form, which is obviously very effective, but I want to see fireworks.
Yeah, I mean, it's possible he could move a bunch of stuff onto that province the barbarians just took, and then do massed cloud trapeze attack on the first turn as well from there.
Yeah,
from, the throne.
Yep, he could absolutely look to hit him with magic based stuff.
Hit nearly everything.
Yeah.
That would be devastating for Pyrene because he's just taken all that stuff back, having basically lost it all, and then if he just lost it again. And his stuff is presumably also going to move over to get that fort back from Nabar, so it's going to be as far away from Phaecia as possible.
Yep. That's a lot of Pythium guys here.
Yeah. Yeah.
Now, technically, they could be going here.
Technically.
And while Nabah has promised that to Peren, I don't really think that Pythium is going to feel overly obliged to honor that agreement.
No. No.
All right, so...
Okay, well, that'll be interesting if that happens.
Yeah. Yeah. Curious little chain of events. I want to see how well...
I mean, Machaka's researching up, so...
He is.
I'm gonna keep faith that he's... I'm gonna try and keep faith, at least, that he's got some big brain plan.
Yes, Phaecia is actually not quite on as good of an incline as some of these others. It looks like he spent his research turns, or like his potential, research incline out here gem site searching. Because there's a
I mean, I think he's also like moving mages around.
Yeah, that too.
To go and potentially fight this next war.
Yeah, I mean, I think if he gets a good chunk of Peren, he could really chill for a hot minute. And then really look to pick his spot for the next one.
Yeah, but Pyren is just so tempting for anyone to go and the borders.
Yeah.
Because he's a decent, like, he's still like 10 provinces and a cap and like 3 forts. Like, he's still like a decent, like, if anyone gets that, that's going to be amazing for them. But he's not got the ability to like defend it really from anyone right now. Yeah.
He's lost a lot. I mean, he still has a lot of sacred. Like, he could still put out a pretty tough fight. If you don't respect it, you could definitely lose.
Oh yeah. He could.
But I don't think he can put a war.
He can't. I don't think. I could be wrong, but I don't think he can beat anyone in a war.
Yeah, I think that's right. I think that the question fighting him is what's your attrition and how long does it take, rather than do you lose. But we'll see. Stranger things have happened. People get stabbed by other people. Nabah thought that he was on his way to killing Peren, and now look at him. He got Satis in his cap circle.
Yeah. He's got a lot of mages in his cap circle.
He does. I hope those, goofiness. Okay. Any other thoughts for this one? I don't think we missed anyone.
No, I don't think so. Okay. Just that I can't count. There's actually a dozen provinces for Pyre.
That's okay. That's okay. Nobody blames you.
That's my big thought. I'm definitely worth coming on the podcast.
Our treasury is running out here. Our upkeep is too high.
Yeah.
We can't afford this army we've procured.
They're not starving fast enough.
Exactly. Actually, just while we're here, real quick. Yeah, see, look, only like 5 of them are even diseased.
Not many. That's really not many.
Oh, they're just over on supply. I think that they'll desert before they starve.
Oh, 100%. I hope they do. They're not giving them a good life here.
No, we are not. All right. So, thank you for joining me.
Yeah, thanks for having me on.
Yep. Thanks everyone for watching. Hope to see you all in the next one, and have a great day.
See ya.